At 17 years old, Alex was one of the poorest kids in his town. His clothes were old, his family struggled to pay bills, and people constantly laughed at him. Every day he heard the same words, "You'll never be successful." Most people would have accepted their situation, but Alex refused to let others decide his future. While his friends spent hours scrolling through social media and playing video games, he spent his nights reading books about business, money, and success. He believed that knowledge could change his life. When he turned 18, Alex decided to start an online business. He invested all the money he had saved over the years. He worked day and night, believing this was his chance to escape poverty. But after 3 months, everything collapsed. The business failed, and he lost every dollar. His friends laughed even harder. They told him he was wasting his time and should give up. For a few days, Alex felt defeated. But then he realized something important. Failure was not proof that he couldn't succeed. It was proof that he was trying. Instead of quitting, he studied his mistakes and started again. He learned marketing, sales, and communication. He watched free tutorials, read more books, and practiced every day. Slowly, he improved. A few months later, he launched a small digital service business. At first, he had only one customer, then two, then 10. The business kept growing. 1 year later, Alex earned his first $10,000. It wasn't millions, but it was enough to prove that he was moving in the right direction. Over the next few years, he continued learning and improving. While others spent their money on expensive things, Alex invested in skills and new opportunities. His business expanded, his income increased, and his confidence grew stronger. By the age of 23, he had built a successful company generating hundreds of thousands of dollars every year. Then something unexpected happened. The same factory that had once fired his father was facing bankruptcy. The owners could no longer keep it running and decided to sell it. When Alex heard the news, he saw an opportunity. Using the money he had earned from his business, he made an offer. A few weeks later, the deal was complete. The poor boy who had once watched his family struggle because of that factory was now its owner. The people who had laughed at him couldn't believe it. The same kid they called a loser had become a successful businessman. But Alex didn't buy the company for revenge. He bought it to create opportunities for others. He hired workers, improved conditions, and helped families earn a living. His story became proof that success doesn't belong to the smartest, richest, or luckiest people. It belongs to those who keep moving forward when everyone else gives up. Morale: never let other people's opinions decide your future. Stay focused, keep learning, and never quit. One day your results will speak louder than their doubts.